Hey, thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que. I'm your host, Justin Lloyd, and today we're going to cook some bacon-wrapped chicken bites. It's going to be awesome. Stick around. Hey, if you're new around here, consider liking, subscribing, and smashing that bell. It's going to help us out a lot, and it will notify you when we upload new content. So before we get started on our bacon-wrapped chicken bites, we got to get the old UDS fired up. Let's go. We still have some coals down there from our last cook, actually from our last two cooks. That's what I love about this thing, is that it's so freaking efficient. I mean, it's insane. One thing I don't like about it, you see those black streaks? That's from moisture buildup and it leaks down the sides. If any of you guys out there are UDS experts, then let me know what I need to do to fix that. It's kind of unsightly. Haven't used this in quite some time, but we're going to use it today. We're going to do what's called the minion method. Since we have a basket full of charcoal in the UDS over there, we just want to get, I don't know, a handful of charcoal chunks in here lit, and we're going to let them ash over. And once that happens, we'll pour them on top of the basket in the UDS to start our fire. Rolling with some cowboy lump charcoal today. Doesn't take much at all. And I do have a bit of a crisis. I'm out of my little tumbleweeds, my fire starters. So we'll use that guy right there. Tried and true. Last time I checked, paper was flammable. All right, those coals are just about ready. So let's go ahead and get those dumped into the UDS. That's all there is to it. We'll let those hot coals run and get this thing up to about 275 degrees. And in the meantime, we'll get our bacon wrapped chicken bites ready. Okay, so what do you need? Well, we're gonna rock with some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, a couple of jalapenos, shredded pepper jack, thin bacon, the cheap stuff, sharp knife, and today we're gonna use Rub One Out poultry rub. Go ahead and check them out in the link in the video description below. All right, let's go ahead and get these jalapenos diced up. All right, let's go ahead and get some of these chicken thighs out. Reminder, these are the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can buy the bone in, skin on if you want, but that makes for a lot more work. I suggest paying the little extra money that it costs to get the boneless, skinless. We want to get these as uniform as possible. So cut off those little tiny pieces like that. And basically what we're going to end up doing is wrapping it. So it's going to look something like that, except not that big. Well, we'll cut these in half so they have a good shape. We'll get those corners cleaned up. You don't have to be super picky here, but we do want these to be nice and shapely. So the next thing we want to do is come in and hit it with some of that Rub One Out rubs and seasonings. This is their poultry rub, and we're going to give it a shot today. Yeah, it smells good already. Very herby. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and hit the inside as well. That'll do. Now let's come in with some of these jalapenos. All right, next we're gonna hit it with that pepper jack. Time for the bacon. I always buy the cheap bacon when I'm doing this because you don't want the bacon to not cook fully. All right, let's get these guys on the smoker. There's one. All right, we're gonna let those go until that bacon is done. Okay, these have been on for about 20 minutes. Let's see how we're looking. Getting some good color. I think it might be time to flip, just so we get even cooking. And that bacon is really starting to render down. Again, I'm just turning them just so we get even cooking. And cheese is kind of coming out. We'll see how these turn out. I haven't tried these in a while. They'll taste good, but presentation may be lacking. We'll find out. All right, let's leave those just like they are and come back in another 20 minutes. All right, let's check these again. Oh, we're getting close. Let's go ahead and give these another turn. Try to keep our bacon to where it doesn't open up. All right, now I have here just some redneck lipstick barbecue sauce, so we're gonna sauce these guys up. Let those go another 15 minutes and we'll come back. All right, so we took these off the smoker, sauced them a few times, rotated them a few times just to make sure we have even cooking, and it's been smelling awesome the whole time. I cannot wait to dig in. Let's see. Man, I don't know which one to choose. All right, I'm gonna say this one has my name all over it. Let's move these other guys out of the way. We'll come back to them later. Guarantee it. All right, here we go. Let's just slice down the middle here. Those look amazing. Nice and juicy. You got that jalapeno slice in there. Got the cheese kind of oozing out. All right, let's give this one a try. That rub one out seasoning, man, it hits. It's got that herbaceous flavor. Got some sweet, got some heat from the sauce. The jalapenos popping through. The chicken is tender as all get out, juicy, smoky. It's everything you want in a barbecue side item. Bacon's perfect. That pepper jack cheese, oh gosh. You gotta try this. Hey, chicken doesn't have to be boring. Do it this way. It's gonna be a crowd pleaser, I promise. Hey, thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que. Before you leave, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Helps us out a lot, helps us bring new content to you, and we appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around.